Welcome back. We're in the sheep pen, but I'm not sure if we're going to be staying here. Need to figure out what we're doing today besides breeding up sheep, shearing sheep. I think it might be time. I might have to do something about this. But, can they climb ladders? Can I borrow this for a second? Hello, friend. I'm gonna need you later. Can't place the ladder there. Okay. And you'll just hop in there, right? Perfect. Put our door back again. Where did my friend just go? We had the gas door over here, right where we wanted them. And perfect. I think today we're going to connect up this bridge correctly. We've got the supporting arch on this side, and we don't have a supporting arch on this side. So right now it's just a thin wall that doesn't feel realistic. So we need to give it some structure. You would be very helpful in this project, so hopefully you don't wander off too far. After last session, we have diorite we can use for this build. We've got plenty of cobbled deep slate we can use to build into all the different things. We have the wood still. We have plenty of the pale oak we can use for that center, and the iron, some iron bars, plenty of iron from the iron farm over down that way. And I'm not finding snowballs. Oh, there's another piece of string. Oh, there's our lead. Perfect. If we can get our gas back, this will be a super straightforward build. If not, it will be a normal build. And we've also got this chest full of a bunch of stuff that we didn't use in actually building this tower. Got plenty of leftover materials to make this super smooth build. Probably, until something goes wrong. And our design is going to be pretty similar to this. We don't have any new blocks that I plan on taking advantage of here. So we're going to follow that arc, and as long as we don't mess that up, it'll be straightforward. Where did our friend wander off to? There you are. Can I get out one of these? No, I think they're all going to be a pain. Need maybe some of those. We should also take care of our pickaxe. It might be time for another enchant before I lose all these levels. And some this. Go for efficiency 2 straight from the start. Sweet. And then, well, we could get an efficiency 3 then. If we've got enough levels for that. 8 versus 8. Efficiency 3, unbreaking 1. Let's go. Now let's get started with the build. If you would just come over here real quick, despite me not having a snowball to offer you. I guess not. Well, we can do this by hand. It's okay. Let's see. F5. 3 more up. Then first block. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3. Is that one? Okay. That's what we're going with. Gotta match them. There we go. I think I messed up already. 3, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I feel like that's supposed to be 2. I guess we're just... It's not a perfect circle curve, so it's okay. 4. Yeah. 1. It's closer, but it's okay. 1. So we're probably gonna have to adjust this. Nice if our friend flew up over here and we could just hop right on, but that would be too convenient. Let's give ourselves our path back up. And take a look at an angle. So from here, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Is that whole thing off by 1? I believe I built it all off by 1. Why is there this block, this missing set here? It's convenient, but why? Aha, it is all off by 1. That's okay. Raise that. Get rid of that. Raise that. Get rid of that. Raise that. Get rid of that. Raise this. I should sleep. That's why we enchanted before we start building. Those falls are going to happen frequently. There we go. So that and that are now at the same height. Perfect. Two, 3, 4. Still a gap there, but that bridge does go down with the stair decorations that we're going to be adding here as well, so that should be accurate. Can I make the jump over there? Do I need to make the jump over there? I do. No, I cannot make the jump over there. I cannot even water bucket clutch this. Let's try and die somewhere convenient to get our stuff, or not at all. Oh, not at all it is. I was just looking from a distance. We have our gas now. Yeah, that looks right. Now we need our stairs. Well, no, we need our pillars. And this doesn't, the details don't need to exactly match the other tower, but they should be roughly in line. So that'll work. Skip one. That's starting to come together. How does it look compared to the other one? Excellent. Now we need some stairs. Where's stairs? Go back down. What was the pattern on that? It was alternating. It's alternating with those connecting. Okay. We need. Okay. And it's gonna be over here. There we go. Unfortunately, there we go. Let's actually, we can go back over here. Now that we've got the lead, we've got the guy, throw him on there. How does this look from afar? So much better. Feels like that tower is actually connected to this tower. Though we might want to do something about connecting like up here. Maybe this one will have... So my thought is that this bridge, the roof on this bridge, I'm still not thrilled with. It's fine, but it's not... It doesn't compare to these roofs. So it could use some work. So I'm going to hold off on building a roof here until we either figure out that one or try something new here that's entirely different. In the meantime, our moss farm is doing good. And our sheep farm, let's see how much we get from this harvest. Now that they're mostly all grown. Wonder if, so I've got, let's try making a quick improvement to this. At least to this harvest, that may become a permanent addition. So that'll help. I need some of this. And now, it'll be much easier to reach all of our sheep. Well, most of them. They need to, oh no. Okay. See. Can I swim underneath? No. If anything, I might drown trying to do that. That's not what I want. Nope. No, no, no. Nope. None of that. Alright, 2 got in. It's okay. Just need to get some water in that spot again. Then we can finish shearing this set. All right, we've got at least 60, and there's still sheep to shear and blocks to pick up. That's a stack. That means we're at probably enough for the size of this farm. Could probably scale this back down to 2. Then we can just pop. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.